Welcome back to Bear Cave Watch Reviews. I'm your host, Papa Bear, and today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different. We're going to be checking out a first edition from a micro brand called JWalker, and what we're going to be looking at is the New Deco or TND-761 first edition. This is a really lovely looking piece of an Art Deco style dress watch, and I am very grateful that it was sent in for review. Now, when I say that, the watch was sent in to me by Ryan to review. I'm not keeping the watch. I don't make any money off the watch. I'm just going to review it and tell you how I feel about it. As always, I'll give you the pros and cons, overall thoughts about the watch. I'll let you know at the end if it gets the seal of approval, and just give you a little backstory on it. Now, I did do a quick video on social media, opening the box, spinning it around, making it look cool. But I'm going to do the whole opening and go from there. So let's move our buddies. It comes in this really nice pleather type box. It does have a sleeve that came over it, but I took that off. Nice and lettering. JWalker Watch Company. And he sent me the black with gold. So let's take a look at that real quick. As you can tell, very, very cool design. And we'll go over specs and stuff like that in a minute. Let's take it off the pillow. Put it over here. So you see it's got the Arabic numbers at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 position. And then what kind of looks like a window. And to me, which is not Art Deco, but to me it kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon. But I'm a Star Wars geek. It does come on a supplied leather strap, which, since it's the black version, is PVD. And it does have, let me see, there we go, JW on it. The strap does come with quick release. I have not taken off the sticker. It does say genuine leather. It has the 2 keepers. And I have worn the watch. It's very comfortable. The leather strap is very comfortable. I like it a lot. One thing that I really like is the way that the red second hand pops on top of the black dial. So let's put it on the wrist and see how it looks. All right. Here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. It is not a thick watch. It's being run by the Seiko VH31. So just not a lot of room needed there. Stainless steel case, sapphire crystal, genuine leather, like I said. Just a very pretty, let's do a wrist roll here. Look at that. I actually like the fact that it has the black hardware. It gives it a totally different vibe. Case size is 40 millimeter, lug size 20, so you can swap out different straps. I don't know if I'll do that in this review, but definitely you can imagine it. Okay, so let's talk about things that I really like about this watch. Of course, this is subjective. This is my opinion, but let's just talk about the dial. I really do love the dial. It's good looking, it's clean, not overly done. I love that it's just a logo. The size, it's a 40 millimeter, but it doesn't feel like a 40 millimeter, I guess is the best way to say it. It doesn't look like a big watch. You could get away with wearing this under a cuff, no problem. The movement, reliable, it's set it and just let it run. You get about 3 years of it. So the strap that's provided with it is very nice. I love the quick release. And speaking of straps, and it's kind of weird to say this, but in the description, I will have a promo code. I just got a collaboration effort with Blue Shark straps. So if you want to get some different straps for it, you can do that and get a 15% off discount. So, all right, that's the only plug I got there. Now, let's talk about something that I don't like about the watch. Again, subjective. The price. This is just my take on it. It's $249 for a microbrand dress watch. And I think it's going to be a little difficult for first-time buyers. because this is a first edition. Um, and I'm not saying it's not worth it. I like the watch a lot. I'm not a dress watch kind of guy. So even though this is really, really nice looking, I would not use it in my regular rotation. If somebody gifted it to me, obviously I would wear it for special occasions. But again, if it was on sale, that would be one thing. But again, this is pre-order. So that being said, um, I think that would really kind of just give it a little more boost towards that money would be if it came with like a mesh strap or or even a simple Jubilee style bracelet, which I know raises the cost. I get it, but again, that's just what I'm saying. So overall, let's just talk about it. Oops. Overall, I like the watch. I think it's really, really good looking. I love the Art Deco vibe. The packaging is nice, and you guys know that packaging means a lot in the microbrand area. Um, would it get the Bear Cave seal of approval? I am going to say yes, and only because, no, not only because, but like I said, it's a first edition. There's a lot of great um, qualities to the watch, and it is a budget-friendly watch. It's under $300, so that's that. Um, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, there'll be a little link down there for you to do that. Follow me on all my social media. I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. Hopefully, um, Ryan gets his dreams to come true because, I've never thought about starting my own watch brand, and I know it takes a lot of guts to do it, um, especially in this economy that we're in. Uh, putting your money where your mouth is definitely important. So this is Papa Bear, and we'll see you next time.